Hi everyone, I'm Ayub Ahmed. I'm the founder of a company called Bloomhorn Tea, and we make authentic Somali tea blends. This is my story. I was born in Somalia, and the earliest memory I have of growing up in Somalia is that every single morning it was an opportunity for us to connect with family, share stories, share a cup of tea. The whole concept about creating Shah was sharing the identity of Somali people. Once people go to different countries, the first thing they like to try is the food and drinks, and how better of a way to share our culture through a cup of tea. For the longest time, I was running the business by myself. I didn't have anybody helping me out. Like, I had friends and family who would come in and help me with the production, but most of the time it was just me. Sometimes I would be in the kitchen until 4 a.m. and then I had a farmer's market at 6 a.m. Right? Like the whole night it was just me producing, and then the whole day I would go to the farmer's market, set up my tent, set up my tables, give out samples to people, share the product. And honestly, like, I find that super fulfilling. So when we first originally started, we didn't know who our customer audience were. We started giving out our products for free to whoever we met. If I ran into somebody on the street, I'd be like, "You wanna try Somali tea?" Give them one for free. We went to like weddings, we went to like farmers market events. We did a lot just to put our product on like in front of people. 4 months of running the business, we're giving our product out for free. 6 months later, we're in 10 stores. We're selling on our website. We're selling on Amazon. We're selling on TikTok. We're even getting orders from Canada, which like was really surprising to me. But people are noticing our product and people are reviewing it. I was personally making the deliveries to people's houses because I wanted to make the person buying our product put a face to the company that somebody recognizes, right? People will support you a lot more if they know you personally. The point where we realized like we had a very good product was when we got a request from Fox 9 to interview us for our product, right? Like that was unintended for. I did not know who that person was, but they found our content on TikTok. And we had a mutual friend, Yusra, if like works with a lot of brands here. She posted my product when we first got into our first store, which was Holy Land in Grocery. Holy Land in Minneapolis. Yusra posted that. She found that on Yusra's story. She reached out. We did an interview. From that interview, we had about 56 orders in one day. That was unheard of. The following day, we had 86. Right? To the point where I ran out of the packages that we were supposed to be selling. The future of like this whole company is we want to make it a household product, something that's available in every Somali household in every part of the world, right? To the point where right now we're based in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're only supplying to this area, but then we also want to move to Ohio. There's a huge Somali population there. Get into the grocery stores, get into halal stores, carry our products. Want to go to Seattle? There's a big Somali population there. So basically, any place you would find a Somali person, I want my product to be there. Advice I would give for anybody who is interested in starting a business is start by doing something small. A lot of us have a lot of big ideas. We have ambitions. We have this big goal, like 5 years from now, or like we want to make $1 million. But every journey begins with one step. Do one thing, right? Like just get yourself to try doing that thing. Just that small step really makes a big difference. A lot of people get stuck on the thinking part and not the execution part, right? You might have a really good business idea, right? Your idea might be the next $1 billion idea, but it's never gonna come to reality unless you start working on it, right? Just start doing the simple things first, and your business is gonna evolve over time. The idea that you start with is not the idea you're gonna have 5 years from now, or a year from now even, for a fact, right? You're gonna like learn from your customers. You're gonna learn from the people that you interact with. The idea that you had might change, might evolve. You might pivot to like something that's even better, right? And the only way you're gonna get to that point is by starting with a simple thing. Just do one thing, and then you're gonna build momentum. You're gonna keep going, and like that momentum is just gonna keep multiplying.